Hi guys, this is Talia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're coming with a collection obsession wrap-up. I'm going to show the collection that I use and what I got left of the collection. I'm not going to pull everything else because I didn't get to use everything I pull, but I mainly stuck to the collection. I used one or two other things I pointed out in the when I show the layouts. So the collection that I was using was known for Christmas, and it was a scrapbooking kit that I purchased a couple of years back from Down Memory Lane box because I wanted to try. And it brings this one layout like this too. So this is the collection. I wasn't fond of the collection because I really don't like gnomes, but to be honest, the layouts came out very cute. So I have a whole bunch of ephemera that I had to take out, stickers that I had to take out but I didn't use, so I put them in this little bag so I could put it together with the collection. I have some scraps there, more scrap. I have still got this paper. I still want to do another layout with this paper. Still got cardstock here. This is what I got left of this paper. I'll put some punch tab. So this is what I got. So I still want to do another layout with this paper. I didn't touch this paper. So I still got a few whole papers that I could do more layouts with it. This is what I got left of this paper. This is what I got left of this one. And what did I use this paper for? I don't even remember. This is what I got left of this paper, and it was a cut apart. So this one I kept it like that so I could do border with it. This is what I got left of this paper. That's the one with the gnomes. This is what I got of this one, more cut apart. And this is that, more scraps and picture scraps. And so I still got more cut apart here. This card still belongs to the other thing. This is what I got left of stickers, but in that little bag I got stickers that I didn't use. So I got 3 full 12 by 12 that I did not get to use this time around. So and all this, so I'm still gonna keep it. I ain't gonna see if I could finish it. I'm not, it's no point to sell this, to give this, unless I give it away. But I'm still gonna make a few layouts with those papers that they are not gnomes. So yeah, I'm keeping it. And then I got a whole bunch of cardstock that I still didn't use, and scrap of cardstock. So yeah, I still got a few. I could come out with maybe, I would say 3 to 4 more layouts out of this collection. And I still have a lot of Christmas pictures for different years that I have not scrapbook. So I will pull this collection again. I will move it to one of my book folders and kill it sometime. Maybe in another collection session I kill it, right? So now I did 8 layouts. For the pick 10 that I did not get to use the doily punch. I got lazy. I used the scrapbook store kit, which was the Down Memory Lane kit, and I used the paper page kit that's the extra paper, the extra layout that comes with the kit. I did that. I didn't use washi tape. I did ink blending because I use ink in all my things. I did not use the Creative Memory Punch. I did use stickers in one of the layouts. I think I used 2 letters, but it counts. I did use chipboard, and I used an embossing folder, and I used twine. So the first layout that I'm going to show you is this one right here. So it has a process video. All has a process video except one. I think I use everything. I use some stamping and dies that I have put out. I use some of the acrylic shape. I do use my big alpha letters. Not the big, but they did the job, and I did the embossing. You could see it right there how I emboss with the snowflake embossing folder. And what else did I use? I used Brad, and I used this from the things that I pull out. And then I did a little bit of journaling there. And that was layout number 1. There's a process video for this. Oh, this was a dyed also. The Christmas was a very, very, not flimsy, but it was very intricate dye. The second layout that I did was this one. And looking at it, it's supposed to say holiday cheer. And I put cheer holiday. I try to take it out, but it's gonna break down, so it's gonna be cheer holiday. It's supposed to be holiday cheer, the correct way, right? But anyway, for me, it's gonna be cheer holiday because that's how I put it. And so here I used that gnome paper, and I did some borders with that. I used the poinsettia sixes die that I pull out, and here too. Everything else was from the collection. It said the paper is from the collection, but I use my stamps like I always do. And then I did some hidden journaling here, and this is where I use the twine. So that is the second. There's also a process video for this one. The third layout was a 1-page layout, using everything for the collection. It said that was the poinsettia that I used and leftover from the other layout that I did. I did some enamel dots from my stash. This is what I used. The thicker I used it in. So I believe in magic. I used another of those woven ears here, and I used one epoxy dot and one of my flare buttons. And everything else was for the collection except the stamps that are L Studio. But everything else was for that collection. I love the way it came out. And that's why I want to use this paper again, because I used it here and you could see the paper, but you can't really appreciate it. So I still want to use that paper again in another layout. The 4 layout was another 1-page layout. And all those layouts are layouts that it was in this layout guide. This kit came with a layout guide. I really liked this kit. It's a little pricey, so I don't know. Not right now. It's not in my budget to join it again. Really, I could do the kit with all the paper that I have. But I like that you get a layout guide. I mean, I had thousands of... not thousands. I have maybe like 10 sketchbooks. But I mean, it was fun working with this collection. It's pricey. It's not in the budget right now for it. And again, I don't need to because I have plenty of stuff. So this was 1-page layout. What didn't show in the video, it was the journaling. I thought about it after. I'm trying to do journalings when the dogs are to remember because they're no longer with us. So I could always got that memory of them. That was me and him taking selfies and me playing with Snapchat filters back in 2019 when Snapchat was a thing. I don't know if that's still a thing. But anyway, everything was from the collection. So nothing from the outside besides my punch. Everything was from the collection. And my dated stamp that I use. And the last that I did, this one, all those previews that I show you has a process video. This is the only one that doesn't have a process video. And I did it, but it doesn't have the pictures because the pictures has to be horizontal and all the pictures that I have print out are vertical. So I either have to find horizontal pictures or create those vertical into horizontal, which is a process with some apps. You could do it with apps, but it's a process. So if I'm sure that I have horizontal photos in my cloud somewhere. So I got to look for those horizontal photos so I could print them and put it here. If not, I got to convert some vertical to horizontal. So, but I just put it together. It's like a Cricut. For me, this is a Cricut silhouette layout that I shouldn't have paid to have it because I could create this myself, right? But I'm always like to try different things. I tried it once. It's kind of pricey, so I just did it. I was like, nope. So this is right here, 3.5 by 5.5 matte, and this ones, they are not glue, so I could tackle the photo when I find it there. So those are the 8 layouts that I did for collection exception. Again, it was fun working with this collection, even though I don't like gnomes. This one was in the QC kind of thing, and they could leave in the album. I don't have to look at them all the time, but I wanted to use the collection because I have it, and the rest of the collection I will use the papers that doesn't have gnomes, and I will create more layout. So that's what I wanted to share for the collection obsession of January 2026. It was fun creating with it. I wish I could have had done more, but there was a few days that I got lazy and I didn't want to be in the craft room, and I'm allowed to do that, right? Because like I said, this is a hobby. I work full time, so some days I get home real tired. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I'll be coming up with the new collection for February and whatever I take out from my stash. So thank you for watching, and until next time, bye now.